Hello guys, welcome to my first vlog. If I was ever going to make a long form vlog about anything, it would definitely be this. I won my first graphic design award. I know, crazy, so exciting. So last month I flew to New York to collect it in person. I literally flew out for not even 2 days, but I squeezed so much in. I saw a Broadway show, I did touristy stuff, I went to a packaging convention, I collected my award. Honestly, I couldn't have squeezed in any more if I tried. But the best part is that I decided to bring you guys along with me. So without further ado, let's go to New York. Okay, now that I have landed in London and I've had a wee sleep, I can actually function like a normal human. I was trying to film stuff at like 6 AM this morning and it was just not happening for me. So I decided, like, do you know what? I'm just going to sleep until I get to Gatwick and then I can start vlogging the journey. So I'll be flying to JFK at 1. It's currently 9, so I've got a good 4 hours before I actually need to board my flight, which is good because it means I can get on with the uni work that I should really be doing, but I'm going to New York instead. But no, I do like to work when I'm away, so that's going to fill my time and I'll be enjoying probably more than one of these in the meantime. Right, so to start, I had all these big plans for my first night in New York. I only have 3 days here, so it was imperative to me to spend a bit of time doing some exciting stuff, because what's the point in coming all the way here? As a big theatre kid, I was like, right, I'm gonna go see a Broadway show. So I booked Hadestown, got the tickets relatively cheap, but you know, it's Broadway, so they're never that cheap. Was so buzzing, and then the plane landed at JFK and proceeded to sit on the tarmac for 3 hours. So the show, I've officially missed the show, but I'm hoping I can maybe catch the second act and then go for a wee wander. I'm not sure. I'm honestly so tired, but I just felt like I should make the most of my night before the conference tomorrow. So I'm gonna go for a wee wander now. I'm gonna get an Uber to the theatre, see if I can catch the second act. If not, I'm just gonna go a wee wander through Times Square and get some food, but I will take you along with me. At Times Square is the most overstimulating food experience I think I've ever had. There's just so many people and there's a DJ and there's just so many queues and people pushing and there's just no space. But I did get my food, I persevered, and it's my own fault for coming to the Raising Cane's at Times Square because obviously that's going to be busy. But yeah, I wanted to see Times Square at night and I did. I managed it, and I also caught the second act of Hadestown, which was the main goal of the evening. So I would say New York is going pretty well so far. And now I'm just going to eat my food and try not to have a panic attack. Okay, I'm literally just walking to the convention centre now. I don't think the actual event starts until 9:30, so I'm probably going to try grab some breakfast, but the convention centre is literally 5 minutes from my hotel, which is so ideal. And honestly, just look at the view, like how insane. Oh guys, I'm in the Javits Centre and it's massive. Like, look at the view that I'm looking up at, it's crazy. But yeah, there's a big queue now. So thankfully, I already have my badge because I'm not really keen to be waiting in that, standing for like an hour. I'm just gonna head down now and hopefully find some cool inspo. actually was just sitting here about to do the Dieline Awards ceremony, and someone just sent me the link to this, which is the award that I won, or that I found out that I won earlier. So it's definitely awards day. I can't believe it's happened in the same day. Like, what are the chances of that? I'll pop the link to that though. That's the Online Design Awards. You can check it out.
Web design, art direction, photography, video work.
Has narrowed that down to these submissions to 169 winners, which is, I just said, the most, across 43 categories. It's talented by the logo lassie for spicy design. Please welcome Morgan Hasty.
Okay, so the award ceremony is officially over. That was so fun and actually really cool to see so many people representing agencies that I've looked up to for years and just being part of it. There was just such a nice energy in the room. So I'm going to go now to the Dieline Awards setup, get a little picture with my trophy and check back in after. Literally in packaging heaven. I think the absolute best part about being here is that I can just touch and nerd out over like paper textures and embossing and gold foil. Like, I'm literally just like holding paper in my hands and sniffing it, and no one thinks it's weird. Like, I'm such a nerd for like printing paper. And the fact that I'm in a room full of other print and paper nerds is just awesome, because if at home, if I walked up to, I don't know, some box on a shelf and smelled it, I think people would give me funny looks, but here, I'm not the only person doing it. Which is, yeah, maybe that says more about me, I don't know. One girl actually came up to me to say hi because she knows me from Instagram, which was really nice. She is studying packaging design, which I'm incredibly jealous of because I just study general design, but yeah, this is great. Like, every manufacturer is here. I even saw Gmund, and when they were in Glasgow, they'd run out of all their samples because they came to Glasgow last with GF Smith. So I managed to get myself some samples of their new paper. And I also went up to the Esca stall, which is really, really cool. They do like boards for mostly whiskey brands, beauty brands, but that was really cool. It's like a thick board. So many like innovative things that you just wouldn't know about, and that's why I think it's so good to come to these things, because then you can go, oh, I could use that for X, Y, and Z, you know. So I'll definitely need to do a haul at the end of the day with all the stuff that I managed to collect. Guys, so I've just finished the convention for the day. I've literally just seen on Instagram that Online Design Awards have posted the results, which is mad. Like, I literally just sat in the Dieline Awards, I got my picture with the trophy, all that fun stuff, and then walked outside and saw that Cal Anton is front and centre on ODA Design Award winner showcase as well, which is so crazy. And I think if this doesn't speak to going for all the opportunities that you can, I really don't know what will. I'm literally standing in New York City, where I've never been before, and it's just insane, it's wild. And someone actually came up to me after the award from a design agency that I really admire and told me that he liked my work and that he'd seen it before, and I was like, what do you mean you've seen it before? Like, it's just the power of social media, guys, is just crazy. But yeah, I guess seize those opportunities is the lesson of the day, and I'm going to keep doing it. I think this has spurred me on to try again as the years go by, and maybe if it's just these 2 awards that I win out of the 4 that I went for, I think that's still like a huge accomplishment, and it just makes me feel super motivated to come back again next year. I'm going to go to the packaging pop-up grocer winners after party tonight, so that's going to be good, lots of networking. So heading back to the hotel now, and then I'm actually going to go to Union Square because packaging that I designed is for sale in a shop there, and I want to see it in person. I'm not going to buy it because I don't have the case space to bring it home, but I just want to see it, hold it, touch it. I think that would be really awesome. So I will check back in once I'm there and share that with you. Oh guys, I'm back at the hotel. I'll do a quick little haul of all the goodies I got, and this is maybe very niche, So I don't know if this is going to mean anything to most of you, but anyway, firstly, the best one was from my client. How sweet. So she owns like a crafting company, and we've been working for a long time on a top secret project that I'm not gonna shout out, but I got the cutest little goodies. So there's a little tape measure that's branded. There's a sticker in here that I didn't get out in time there, but there's a sticker. And this is like the cutest, and it's Valentine's themed, but she said that that's because they didn't have any, but I actually love it. Like, it's Valentine's themed, but you cut the little sides out and you put the bracelet on it to gift to someone. Like, how cute is that? And it's in my brand colors, which I honestly just think is adorable. I'm obviously gonna wear it. And then everything else that I got. So firstly, I got these samples from Esca, which is a really cool company that do Ford materials, and you can make really cool inserts and stuff. So they gave me a whole bunch of samples because I was very intrigued by this. Oh, God. How gorgeous is that? This is from their Moon collection. It's probably not called that. It's probably called something a bit more intricate, but it's gorgeous. Like, glittery, debossed paper. And then inside, I've got all these amazing sample packs, like with some silver ink. Like, it's literally just gorgeous. This is their new paper range, Mother Earth. It's made 50% grass. How crazy is that? 50% grass. Then I got this one, which is literally just like a section of their sample book with all the new papers. And lastly, I got Nina label papers because this is especially relevant for a project that I am working on at the minute. So yeah, I mean, all in all, I'd say it's a pretty successful goodie bag. Oh, I also got a Maeve chocolate bar, and they won a design award as well. And this is sick because I love their design. And I don't even want to eat this, I want to keep it, but here we have it. So yeah, that's me. That's my haul. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you somewhat know what I'm talking about with this paper. And yeah, I'm gonna go freshen up now for the networking event and then head to Union Street where I will be going to see the packaging that I designed. Okay, so this is really special because I'm actually at Barnes & Noble at Union Square because I found out that the packaging I designed is in stock at this Barnes & Noble. It's the only one in New York that has it in stock. So I got a taxi here before the networking event so I can go and see the packaging. So let's go and see if we can find it. I'm trying to look like in the places that you wouldn't, because it's not a book, it's harder to find because I don't know where they'd be on sale. This also has multiple levels, so I think I might be looking a while. I could ask someone, but I feel like there's something fun in the achievement of finding it. Now I've found like the section with kids stuff and toys, so I feel like I'm on the money now. I see it! There it is! So, found the packaging. Sadly, it has been ripped by a child. The woman said they've got no more in stock, but there are two here. They have both been ripped, unfortunately, but still incredibly cool to hold this. This was a custom Dieline project, so I had to create this cutter guide from scratch. And it was actually the first real packaging project that I ever took on before deciding to commit to that, realising I loved it so much. So the fact that I won, well, technically 2 awards today for packaging design, and I'm standing here holding the first one in my hand just feels really full circle and quite cool. So I'm glad that I came, even though I will not be buying this because I wanted one that was intact, but I still got to see it. I took a photo with it as well, of course, but I'd say successful detour all in all. I've been waiting such a long time for you to realize. Just having a wee minute of sitting. I'm on Bleecker Street, just watching a fountain, and I think Bleecker Street's famous. I feel like I've heard of that. Maybe I'm gonna look really dumb when I realise that it's obviously famous for something, but I can't think right now. The pop-up grocer is right there, so I'm gonna be heading in there in about 10 minutes, but I just wanted to take a wee minute and just sit, because I've actually loved Greenwich Village. I didn't really plan on coming here. Obviously the event is here, so I walked through Washington Square Park and there was just this amazing energy. Everybody was just sitting, drinking beer, salsa dancing. There was like a salsa dancing thing on, and there's just this like real kind of buzz around the place when you're walking down the street, and I don't know, I really just loved it. I'm gonna go up to the top, hopefully, if I can find the lift. But I had to come see the statue, obviously. Okay, trying not to get stuck in lift traffic, and I have been unsuccessful in my mission. Naturally, there's lots of people wanting to go down, and so I will be waiting a wee minute up here. I will say though, definitely worth it to make the journey and come up. Is it worth $56? I really don't know. Maybe if you were up for longer, because I came up right before closing, so that's on me. That's on me. They said in the morning it's 34, then sunset's like 90 or something, and then nighttime is 56. And I was like, did you just didn't tickets, just chance on my arm, you know? Obviously the answer was no. But yeah, I thought 56 was a wee bit on the spenny side. Definitely a good experience, so I can say I've done it, but yeah. I went for an ice cream, and actually now I can't find where my taxi is supposed to be, so I think I'm going to do the old-fashioned hailing a cab, because it's close to midnight and I really need my bed and I can't find this guy anywhere, and I think that is the danger when you lose your signal in a city. So my data roaming has definitely run out and I don't have an eSIM, so that's fun. So wish me luck. I'm gonna go try and hail a cab. So my hunt for my Tesla cab Uber share thing was unsuccessful, but I did manage to hail myself a little yellow cab. I forgot where I was for a second. I was like, oh, I can literally just like stick my hand out and someone will give me a lift for money, not a lift, it's a taxi. But yeah, I think I just rely on Uber too much when I'm abroad, and this was actually the better option. So interestingly enough, it was cheaper as well, when usually Uber is the cheapest option. So worth bearing in mind for tomorrow, I think. But yeah, hopefully I'll be home in no time, because I am shattered. Sunny for one, and then I woke up quite early and decided that I was gonna just hop on the Staten Island ferry. So I got the Staten Island ferry all the way to Staten Island, and you're able to see the Statue of Liberty, and then once that was done, it was like 20-minute walk to Brooklyn Bridge, which my friend Laura recommended me to walk across, and that was so cool just to see it. I guess it was such a nice view, and the bridge is actually quite cool when you walk across it. It's very industrial with like all these wires and stuff, and then the view behind you is just insane, and the view ahead of you, but like mostly the view behind you. And now I am just sitting in like a wee food hall place. I say we, it's got like loads of food spots in it, but it's called Time Out Market, and it's like a 2-minute walk from the Dumbo photo spot. So yeah, I'm just having the best day. I'm about to finish this boba, and then I'm gonna hop in an Uber to Bombolona Bakehouse, which is the Italian style deli that I did the branding for last year. So yeah, I will show you Bombolona Bakehouse when I get there. I think it's gonna be really cool to see the branding that I did in person. for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the vlog and hope I wasn't rambling too much about paper and all the rest of it. I just wanted to end this with a wee reminder that the project that won me the awards doesn't exist. It's fake, and I just did it for practice and portfolio and fun. And I think that lots of designers do that. You know, we all do passion projects, we all do projects to pad out our portfolio, and maybe after that's it. But if this video could inspire like even one person to maybe believe in themselves enough to apply for these things, because I don't even think winning the award is the important part. I think going out for it and putting yourself out there and pushing yourself out of your comfort zone is so much more important than winning. But with all that being said, yeah, fake project, but I won an award for it, and now I can say that I'm an award-winning packaging designer, and that is a great feeling. So yeah, put yourself out there, have the confidence, and if there's a passion project you love, why not? Like, what have you really got to lose? So anyway, thanks for watching guys, and I will maybe see you in the next one.